Uh, well, you create culture with everybody, and I think we have a group of individuals here that all embody at different levels, some of the qualities that we believe create a winning culture, and at least create a higher probability for success. And um, we're big on culture, as you guys know. It doesn't necessarily carry the day, but again, it puts the odds in your favor. And it's you constantly need to develop that and to strengthen it, because you're going to have changeover. There's going to be personnel changes. There's going to be player changes, um, even coaching changes. And so when individuals come into the organization, we want them plugged into that environment in such a way that the expectations are very clear, and how we do things and why we do things that we do, and that hopefully the ones that are recruited into this environment already embody some of those qualities. It makes it a much easier transition. Yeah, we've been really fortunate, and um, I think it's a real credit to the organization, not to me. It's really a credit to Bob and Scott, and the caring that they show, the stability that they've created, the resource that they provide, the direction that they provide, the vision, all of those things, and being in this environment, in a new stadium, and the football operations facilities that we have, and the locker room and the weight room for the players, and all of those things really demonstrate a commitment to excellence that I think other individuals are attracted to and want to be a part of. No, it does help. I mean, you certainly want to work for individuals that have faith and belief in what we're doing, and as a staff and as a football operations, as you mentioned, and we have that in Scott and Bob, and that went a long way in its influence and accepting the extension. And it's easy to work for guys that care, and guys that demonstrate in both their actions and their deeds a commitment to being the best. And got a very strong working relationship with Bob and Scott in particular, because I work with them every day. Have a great deal of trust and faith in them. So it's reciprocated as well. And doesn't mean that things always go our way. They won't. We understand that. It's the game. It's the sport that we're in. But it certainly makes getting up and coming to work an exciting venture for us, and the things that we're trying to accomplish, what we're trying to build, and the initiatives that we've put in place to be able to see that to fruition and to completion is a good thing.
Now you're entering your 14th year, or I guess 14th year of coaching at the professional
Yeah, it's
level.
been that long, huh?
Yeah.
Now, well, they measure coaching in dog years, though, so.
Right.
Yeah, so that's 98, I think. Am I doing my math correctly?
About to cross the century mark then. How have you?
It's a great question. I really believe that I've learned from every single individual that I've been around, because you can learn from everybody. Everybody has a different perspective. Everybody has a different view on things. They have different skill sets than your skill set. They have strengths in areas that you don't have strengths, and I think you just need to have your antennas up and be able to absorb from everybody that you work with. And I've learned from everybody that I've worked with, and hopefully it's made me a better person and a better coach as time has gone on. Certainly, I don't think anybody ever arrives as a coach. I'm not sure that anybody ever arrives in any profession that they're in, certainly not in coaching. And there's a lot of areas I need to improve and get a lot better. But one of the things I believe in is putting people around you that are outstanding people, that are outstanding coaches and personnel guys, and that make your job easier because they're more talented than you are. Yeah, so the milestones are constantly evolving, I think, because the dynamics that are within the organization and specifically in football operations change from a day-to-day or week-to-week basis. So there needs to be a constant reevaluation and self-evaluation of what we're doing, and each individual, the quality of the individual is important, because they need to self-evaluate as well and see where they can get better, and then work collectively towards a common goal with not just platitudes that are out there, but a big vision, but with tangible steps to accomplish those goals. And the milestones can change. It can change if our player personnel changes, for example. If we don't get some players back or re-sign, then it might affect what we do. And so having talented coaches that can piece the puzzle together with me in such a way that we stay competitive on the football field, we stay competitive in football operations, we stay competitive, on the business side, which I'm not a part of, but certainly, we work hand in hand together. Though, that's the environment that you need to constantly be evaluating and making sure that you're not caught with your guard down and not caught off guard, if you will, and now trying to scramble to fill a hole that just through work and discernment you could have anticipated ahead of time.